as, through the journey of my life, I've sought for a purpose. It is one of the essential questions of existence. What is purpose? So I've come to realize in an epiphany that our purpose or meaning is decided by the individual and how they carry themselves or their character. So our character is built by our beliefs and what we do with our lives. To lack action or belief is to lack character. So something truly inspiring is the growth of our character over our lives and how it comes to be, and in my opinion, within these crucial years of my life. Nothing has contributed more to the growth of my character than wrestling. So on and off the mat, it has taught me so much, and I cannot imagine what I would look like to this day without it. There are aspects of wrestling that are so incredibly unique that you cannot find in most other activities or sports. These aspects are what I believe to be the most critical in developing who I am as a person. Wrestling is truly a sport of ups and downs. Sometimes you can win by a large margin, and it makes you feel like a world champion. Sometimes you will get absolutely obliterated in sets, and you feel like you want to quit. However, perseverance and the close matches are what helps us improve the most. Wrestling is truly, as a freshman, I often lost. In fact, as my first meet as a freshman, I lost all of my matches. It was humiliating, but humbling. On the bus ride home, I hung my head, and I knew where I needed to be to win. And I had to work hard and dedicate myself to get there. So time is precious, and every hour, minute, second of drilling technique or wrestling live could only help me become greater. And so I started to see progress. I started winning. I started placing in tournaments, and so I started holding my head higher. With this, wrestling taught me a valuable lesson. There is a difference from wanting to be better, wanting to be better, and working to be better. I realized after all this time that it took the already existing ambition within me to blossom into dedication and perseverance to truly become someone greater. I look back at my old self, and I can take pride in my accomplishments because I proved to myself that it was possible through hard work. There is a difference between wanting to win and getting a victory. There is a difference between scraping by and succeeding and surpassing the rest. The difference is effort, and wrestling has proven to me that there is nothing of value that I can achieve without giving it my all. In everything else I have done in my life, there is nothing that I think could have taught me this lesson in such a meaningful way. Because of wrestling, I have changed my way of thought, my view on how I should carry myself, and have experienced a uniquely bold development of my character. And I've become more ambitious, more dedicated, and a more determined person because of wrestling. And without my experience of the sport, I don't think I could have become the person I am today. And that is what I think and why wrestling is what makes my story complete.